We're standing with a line of D.C. police officers trying to protect the West Terrace of the U.S. Capitol January 6th. 54-year-old Thomas Webster burst through the mob with a profanity-laced tirade. Webster's attorney now filing court documents claiming a D.C. police officer used excessive force against Webster. It is unclear if Webster's attorney is referring to the officer in the yellow coat who initially pushes the Marine Corps veteran and former New York City police officer before Webster charges. Webster's attorney also telling the court he plans to use the body-worn camera footage to prove excessive force used by the officer happened before Webster's alleged criminal acts. After the initial skirmish, the video shows Webster on top of an officer who is knocked to the ground. In an interview with prosecutors, that officer said as Webster tried to rip off his helmet, he was choked by his own chin strap, leaving the officer unable to breathe. In the District of Columbia, a person cannot claim self-defense to justify an assault on a police officer unless that officer uses more force than reasonably necessary. And the force used in response against the officer must be no more than necessary for a person's protection. Thomas Webster is now facing 7 criminal counts, including a felony count of assaulting police with a dangerous weapon. That charge carries a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison. Eric Flack, WUSA 9.